Welcome back, y'all. Letterpress Play is such a cool concept. They use wooden type and letterpress machines, some of which are hundreds of years old, to create fresh, new, fun, funky art. Owner Kyle Hawley and production artist Kaylee Fitzgerald are here to talk about their business and to tell us what's new. We're happy to have them. Y'all, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. Kyle, we're starting with you. We always have new Austinites. Every single morning, somebody might be turning on this television show for the very first time. So can you tell me about Letterpress Play, how long y'all have been around, and how you got started?
I'd love to. I opened my studio to the public in 2018 on South Lamar, and then a couple of years later I decided it was really ready to open up a retail store. So we started as a letterpress design studio, and then we expanded. We have our retail store. We also have a beautiful e-commerce website, and we have all kinds of wonderful offerings. We work in paper, stationery, pens, journals. We have home goods. We have all the things that we make in our studio, as well as other small makers from around the U.S.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. I thought it was just the makers that you had, so there's a little bit of extra representation happening there.
There is,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, I want to hear a little bit more about the actual studio. So Kaylee, if you wouldn't mind, all of your ladies, so to speak, have names.
Yes.
These are the letterpresses. Tell us a little bit more.
Yeah, we have a fleet of 9 historic letterpress machines, each with its own unique story, and each one is named after a historical woman in print. Our oldest press, Eliza, is an alert rotary press from 1877.
That is so cool.
Yes,
it is
it
so
is.
cool that this still exists, let alone is a functional item or something that people can go in and see. It's just not the stuff we have around anymore.
Yes, absolutely. Our press is used for in-store demonstrations and community events, and Eliza is named after Elizabeth Timothy, who was America's first female news editor and publisher.
Way to go, Elizabeth Timothy.
Yes.
All right, that's amazing. And as you mentioned earlier, I just want to talk about, Kyle, the fact that you guys offer so many things. People might be seeing now on our table here some really cute Texas stuff. So that's something that you've leaned into, especially with some other small makers. Talk to me about your Texas products.
Yes. I'm going to talk to you about Texas because I'm a 7th generation Texan.
Are you really?
I really am. We've been here forever. My husband is not, but he lives here now. He didn't realize that when you marry a Texan, there's a line. You get pulled back to the state.
This just happened yesterday.
Yes.
A gentleman from NYC, he said, I fell in love with the Texan, and here I am.
It's true. And so, we have a beautiful spirit here in our state. We're here to represent that through our paper goods and our soft goods. One of our favorites is our picnic blanket, and that's been a real favorite for our tailgating events, which are coming up here in the fall.
Yeah.
We have our beautiful line of journals, our cards that do a great representation. We're having a little fun with our Dallas, our Houston, and our Austin, all having unique voices. So we invite you to come on out and help us celebrate the spirit of Texas.
I mean,
Yeah.
y'all coasters,
Yes.
this sweet little cowboy boot which holds matches, and I think it's got a striker on the bottom.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. And Lil Rancher, guys, if you know somebody who's just had a little one or is expecting one, how cute would it be to give something sweet that's Texas specific? Okay, speaking of Texas specific, you did bring a little demo for us today,
Yes, we
Kaylee.
did.
So will you talk to me about what we're looking at right now on this beautiful, I'm guessing it's acetate or something like that?
Yes, this is our glass palette, and I'll be demonstrating the process of printing one of our block printed star cards, which is a part of our Tasteful Texas collection.
Okay.
We use a soft linoleum when printing by hand, and I've already pre-inked part of our design here, and inking means using a brayer to distribute a thin layer of ink over the surface of the form.
A brayer, so I would have said it's like a roller like you paint with on your walls,
Yes,
right?
and it's similar. It's very similar. So here I'm going to be rolling ink onto the second part of our design, and the two will slot right into each other. So I'm just going to make sure that the ink is evenly distributed over the surface of our star.
And what kind of ink is it?
It's letterpress ink. It's an oil-based, vegetable-based ink. And so I'm going to take the first part of our form, which was pre-inked, and I'm gonna place it carefully.
I was gonna say, this is really brave of you, because I would be so nervous, I wouldn't want to put it down. You did great.
Thank you. I have our second piece, which I will puzzle in, and then I will use what is called a baron to press.
I love learning new terms. A baron.
Yes.
Okay, all right, cool.
I'll press evenly down on the back of the form to distribute the ink onto the paper.
And I'm guessing the more pressure you put, the more of that ink comes off, so the brighter you get.
Exactly, exactly. And then now I'm gonna carefully peel back our linoleum, revealing our beautiful block printed star card.
That looks amazing.
Thank
and
you.
very Texas.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, really cool stuff. Okay, Kyle, we cannot let you go before we talk about something that has been a part of your life for half a decade. It's Alien Earth, and you're pretty closely connected to the people who are making this show.
Yes, I'm pretty closely connected. I'll start by saying we're really excited. Letterpress Play, we are a new licensee of Disney. And so in our studio, we design and print using various different print methods, new posters, and we'll have a whole line of products, paper products that will be signed by the show creator, which happens to be my husband.
Okay, did everybody hear that? Show creator of Alien Earth, no big deal. #1, did you tell me?
Yes, it is #1 in the world, and so we're really excited to be a part of that, and we're having lots of fun designing good fun things in the studio, and I think so far we've had a pretty good reception.
I was a little bit chilled by this photograph, scares me a little bit, but I mean, what incredible artwork it is, and of course you guys know what you're doing. This, I think, is nuts. If you are a fan of Alien, like, the way you get to see ship graphic designs and all of that, and so this is signed by your husband.
It is.
Oh man, so people can stop in person. Can they also get it online?
Yes, you can shop all merchandise online, or you can come by the store and do a little extra shopping while you're there.
Sounds good to me. Okay, and Kaylee, before we let you go, we've just shown people kind of a scary image, so I want to make sure everybody knows this is also a very family-friendly place.
Yes.
And that you take care of kids. In fact, there's a monthly event going on as we speak. You guys happen to be coming to visit me instead of being there. But the next thing that's coming up for kiddos is the Halloween mask.
Yes. We have a Halloween mask decorating event coming up in the spirit of Halloween, and after that we'll have a pumpkin printing event as well. In addition to our story time and crafting we have once a month. So keep an eye out on our calendar. The Instagram is a great way to get updates on what we have coming up.
That is really important news to know. Okay, thanks y'all, and congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
I'm impressed. Okay, learn more about what's on offer, including upcoming events and new collaborations at letterpressplay.com.